Wilmington, Connecticut, at the T-Bowl lanes. So he opens with a spare, leaves himself open in the second frame, and here's John DePalma. Bowler's not wasting any time today. A lot at stake, $2,200 first prize.
We had some big scores in the qualifying, Mike, on Saturday. The top 30 bowlers actually made it to the semifinal round, then bowled head-to-head matches to get to the 13 bowlers that we have now for the next 3 weeks of bowling.
John DePalma is a bowling proprietor himself, and some distinction. He's got one of the smallest houses in New England.
He told me it's now the smallest house in New England.
Just 6 lanes. John is a professional fireman by trade, but of course spends a lot of time at the bowling lanes.
28-19 through 2 frames, as you saw on the screen there. He kicked the 10, has the 5 to shoot for a single. Both of these bowlers, if you watch them, their styles are similar. John doesn't use as much of the approach. His approach is actually very short. He's about my size guy, about 5'7" or 8. Takes 3 short steps, but as most pro bowlers, he has a nice knee bend and a good extension of the arm.
He picks up his first mark of the match. And now Bill Honeycut steps in. Bill out of Baltimore, Maryland, qualified with a fine 15.27 score in qualifying round of 10 games. These bowlers have already bowled a total of 15 games to get here.
Tell you, they'd like to bowl about 12 more.
That's right. From this position in the ladder, it'll take at least 12 victories to get to the top. And you'll be seeing that in the ensuing weeks here on Duckpin Magic. Bill Honeycut and John DePalma, members of the Men's Pro Tour.
could make John DePalma throw 2 strikes in the 10th frame to win.
Let's see what happens. Bill Honeycut. He's got it.
He shot that very careful. He'd missed 2 singles on that lane, and you could see he took a little extra time, reached a little further, and caught the 3-pin on the right side.
You can see that was certainly on his mind.
Our mind plays a big part in this game. We could leave it at home and just bring the physical part with us. There you see a nice count.
Got 9 count, and that'll make him finish up with a 138.
John needs 25. Strike, strike, and at least 5.
John DePalma will finish up in 13th place. Collect $300 for his effort for the tour stop, and that is it. 138-123. Bill Honeycut wins it, and he'll be facing off against Buddy Creamer when we return after this.
A disaster strikes, then comes the waiting. Waiting for medicine, waiting for food, waiting. Like the people in